And back. Gamer mode activated.
And we're gaming. You've heard of gay people. Now get ready for gay Ming.
You're not funny.
I know.
If anything, that
Thanks
makes
for
fun.
noticing. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Let's go, gamers.
All right.
Good gamers.
Sweet.
Where were we? What were we doing?
We were witnessing a ghost being attacked. Well, you were, and we were rolling an occult check to see if we got it. I rolled a fucking 5.
So you got it.
You
I
very
rolled an 11.
you blink and you can see there's blood pooling, and you can see this monster that looks like a person had their neck snapped, pulled slightly forward, like it's dislocated from the rest of the spine, and the arms and legs are rotated in the wrong direction so they can crab walk with all of them, as though the knees are bent backwards. The fingers are too long, and the hands are. And it looks like the hands are palms upward, and the fingers have been broken so that they can go on the ground in the opposite direction, rather than crawling on their fingers with their palms facing the floor. It looks
Ugh.
mangled. Its jaw dislodged. Its eyes non-existent. They're just gaping voids. And it's dripping this viscous oil out of its mouth. And it's just stabbing the ghost of Clarice in the chest repeatedly. As that wind now sounds like the guttural screams of a person being stabbed.
And we
Okay.
turn around and run?
No.
Oh no.
He's going. Gillian's gonna shout to Forrest. Get in there. Get whatever you're looking for. We're leaving. And he's going to try and cast the spell, but he's going to try and be a little specific. Because I want to stun the creature, I don't want to stun Clarice. But they're both ghosts.
Alright.
If anything, I want like Clarice to come with us because like fucking I just have this idea of like having a ghost companion. That'd be fucking sick, dude. Anyways.
Would be sick.
So, in that case, make me a hard occult check.
I've been rolling really good.
If you're trying to avoid hitting Clarice with it.
Yeah.
So
It's
they're
like taking a
also
shotgun
in
being
like the
surgical.
same space too, so that would be difficult as well.
You should like aim towards them properly. You start to draw it in the air.
I just rolled a 5. Come on, baby. I rolled a 2.
Nice.
I shit you not. It's a 2.
All right. As you see,
Like a surgeon.
As you stare and you point your fingers, holding one arm with the other to in order to study it, and you draw this symbol in the air, and it seems to glint in the air, and you speak out these words, and you see this creature suddenly get there's this blast of light.
You just fucking divine smited this bitch.
It's like you turned a floodlight on directly into someone's eyes at point blank. Just a... And it's doubling on the ground, just like writhing in pain, as the ghost of Clarice seems to just slip through the floor to escape.
The second that blast happens, Forrest runs past the creature into the room.
Alright, in the room, you see Clarice's actual body.
Shit.
You see Clarice's actual body. It looks like it was stabbed a dozen times in the chest. There is a flintlock pointed right in the side of her head, and it seems like she blew her head out. There is an open drawer with 3 notebooks in it, as they all say Mission Log 1, Mission Log 2, Mission Log 3. These are ones that probably should have been in the archives, but they weren't.
I am grabbing as many of the books as I can grab right now.
Got you. You grab, and as you grab them.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. As you grab them,
The DM pauses to roll. Oh
The
god.
DM
Checks up
pauses.
fast, and alright, they rolled a 5, so you're
as you grab them, all three of you are suddenly on the boat of a ship. On the bow of a ship.
Pirate.
It doesn't feel like you moved anywhere. You're still vaguely aware of the walls around you. And you see Clarice seeming to talk at you all.
Can we
As
hear what
you-
she's saying?
As you realize you don't look like yourselves. All three of you are in trench coats with a sword on your side. You all look like investigators. Very old-fashioned ones, but investigators. As she says, you're finally awake. Okay. We have a problem. I need your help. I'm sorry about all of this. I was hoping I could save you. But I was wrong. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And that's what she's saying to you three.
he's just gonna respond, I suppose, with, what's wrong? What happened? Everything's fine, we're just down back to port. He says as, like, a different person. Does she
If
not
only it
respond
were
at all?
so if only it were so easy. I'm gonna make it back. But I'm gonna die. I've already seen it. None of you are going to survive this. We should never have come here. We should never have come here.
Why?
When we were back on the island, I heard a hymn talking about the butchering of a whale cult. Old religious group. Former Night Order. They don't really exist in our time anymore, but killed them all hoping to save the city of Drenlos. Those fucking idiots. Why did they have to... They drowned them with their own religious artifacts as almost to claim victory. Fucking idiots. Well, the diving crew just came back from the dive. Diving bell's a little damaged, but it'll be fine. The bodies aren't down there. Now, I don't mean like the fish ate them. I meant the rocks aren't down there either. The ropes that they tied to the bodies aren't down there either. They're all gone.
Like they were never even there.
Exactly.
What should they have done?
picked a better god to pray to, I think. Maybe giving them proper burial rites instead of doing what they always do. Thinking with their blades instead of their minds. I heard a hymn on the island. The people there sing it. It's a rendition of an old sea shanty, and it's haunting me. I hear it in my sleep now. There's something after me. Someone is after me. It doesn't want me to share what I've learned. It doesn't want you to know. I know this isn't going to make sense to you. And she stops looking at you guys as though you're people in the dream and starts looking at you like you're who you are.
Oh, this is fucking nuts.
I know this isn't going to make sense to you. But I can explain everything. If you can just get out of here. I'm sorry. I tried to scare you away. I didn't think you would follow. Why did you follow? God. I'm sorry.
To be fair, I don't think you'd be able to explain anything if we didn't.
I was hoping it would die with me.
Well, I'm sure the knights hoped that the things would stay dead in the ocean.
I would have hoped to think I would die in a meaningful way in the first place. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. It tore out my heart, and every night I replay it tearing into my chest. There was only one way to escape it. Only one way to escape it. Only one way. My heart's buried somewhere, and I can't pass on anymore. I am in a hell. This must be a hell. There's a storm coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a bad storm. It won't be the first one, but it's the first of 3 major storms. I have a feeling we're not going to see the end of the 3rd. Not unless some people are awfully brave. Or awfully stupid. Seems like you 3 fit the bill.
The brave one, right? He says with like a bit of a smile to try and cut the tension of the situation.
Right. Definitely.
How can we help you?
I can explain better when we're in a safer location. Your spell's about to wear off. You should
Let's
run.
go.
You should run now. I'll hold it off. But I'm not strong enough. I'm destined to die by it over and over again. But you 3 don't have to. Run. It will never stop chasing you now. Not until you find a way to kill it. You've got good tools, though. You can stave it off. But you're gonna need to find a way to kill it and the thing that it serves.
We go. We're running.
Now fly, you fools. And the dream breaks apart. And there is a looming horse starting to get back up off the ground. That thing you blasted with your The spell is starting to come to.
Forrest is out of that room.
Running. Running.
Forrest, as soon as the dream started breaking apart, started running.
Got it. You just
I don't think there's a soul here that isn't booking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
just-
he's not waiting for anybody else. He is out of this area.
Right. It starts to barrel toward you. It is faster than all of you. Can you all make me a it's gonna be it's just a strength check. See how fast you are.
How is Edgar reacting to this whole shit, by the way?
It's clawing its ass off and flying around the thing trying to peck it.
Oh, good
Oh
boy.
God!
Please don't get got.
Strength check. Oh God! Strength check.
Don't
Yeah, see
feel
how
bad.
hard you can book it.
I rolled
So-
an 84. I would like to do whatever it is to try and roll again. Take a risk.
Sure.
Pushing.
Pushing, thank you.
Can everyone tell me what their movement speed is?
I don't know.
Where is that?
Should be at the top of your sheet.
Oh, I see.
Movement speed.
Move. My move is 9.
Okay. So
My
you're
move
pretty
is
damn
7.
fast. So you're damn fast.
Where the fuck
Alright.
is it? Hold on. Where at the top of the sheet? Hold on.
Bottom.
Oh, there it is.
From the bottom for me.
Bottom, okay. You're damn
There
fast.
we go.
This thing is moving about as fast as you are, Forrest. It doesn't seem like it can catch up to you.
Okay. Yeah, Forrest is booking it. Do you still want my strength check?
Yeah.
I
See how
rolled
you
a
can-
75, and my strength is a 55. So I
Alright.
Do
failed.
you want to push?
This is to see how long you can maintain this, as the air is thick and choking, and you can feel your anxiety exploding through you.
Yeah, Forrest is not doing well.
Oh, meanwhile, the other two.
The other two doing
Fine.
lovely. Here, I'll even do mine.
Yeah, I just put that in there because everyone was talking, so I was like, I'll just
You're
type
good.
it. It's easy.
Yeah.
What? Alright. Alright. 1050 pushed, alright. And what is...
What was it, like 85 out of 55? And,
And let me roll this thing's strength.
It's got supernatural strength, probably.
It can have higher stats than you all.
Terrifying.
That it can. That it can.
Stop breaking things.
Shut up.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I
fast.
failed that check. I could push.
You have a better than 50-50 shot.
That's true. I think I would like to push.
Alright, go for it. As it's bolting after you all, as with your
Oh no,
I heard the
no.
groan before I heard it in the microphone.
I rolled a 64.
Alright, so
Oh.
the rest of you, using your strength, you are able to overcome your, temporarily overcome your limits, your adrenaline surges, and you're going and your movement speed for this turn is going to function like it's 10 instead of 7. You get +3. As you are running as hard as your body can take you. As
Forrest is gonna get fucked up.
as far as you're running, you swear you hear skittering on the ground and your brain just goes somewhere else. Your feet trip over broken boards, over broken tile, and you skid across the ground as this thing within seconds is on you. Boom. As can everyone roll me initiative?
Oh,
We finally get
I'm sorry.
to
I
fight.
had my
Forrest
I-
is gonna die.
my headphones were off. What did you say about for if you said anything for Phineas? I didn't hear.
Fast as fuck, boy.
You
Okay.
and actually, Phineas, with that heavy backpack on, your move is actually going to be 6 right now. But you still have the +3, so you are as fast as this thing.
Okay. Cool.
What is initiative?
You're just
Yeah.
gonna roll. You're
That's
just
question.
gonna roll me. You're just gonna roll me your dexterity.
Okay.
Dexterity, eh?
Dex.
And we're just
Wait.
gonna take the lowest rolls.
My roll is a 26.
Okay.
My
I rolled a
dex is
23.
80.
I rolled a 42. I'm gonna put it in here as well.
So, Fenice, Forest, Galleon.
And then this bitch. So, Denise, you can just run and it won't catch up. I can gain distance away from the thing. Forrest,
I'm gonna get away from it, hopefully.
Yeah. As the rest of
Spiritually.
you the rest of you managed to run
Emotion.
ahead of Forrest. Forrest, you're on the ground, and it seems like it's about to just start stabbing into you.
Forrest.
First in the initiative
Sorry.
is Fenice.
Forrest, would you have made sounds when you went down?
I mean, yes.
The
I
sound
would
of
have.
a
I
body-
at
would
least
have.
it's not a.
Yeah, I would have made the sound of a body hitting the floor. Forrest
Okay.
has not spoken and is not making any like verbal noises.
Okay. When I hear because like I would probably be able to hear that definitely something just hit whoever's behind me.
Well,
Yeah.
you'd have heard a skid and then like a big thunk of me
Oh.
hitting the ground.
Somebody hit the ground.
Yeah.
Probably not good. Can I try to turn around and while still kind of running, but probably I guess my speed would probably be reduced. Try to shoot the thing off of Forrest?
Yeah, go for it. Make me that steam repair.
Okay.
As your movement speed is going to be reduced by a further 3. As you're back to 6 movement speed, even with your strength running. As you turn around, you're trying not to stumble, and you just cock the lever back and fire.
I got a 10, and my steam repair is 60.
Nice. In that case, roll me that damage.
Alright, how do I do that again?
2d4 plus 1.
We have never been in combat.
2d4.
You're not really supposed to.
I got fucking got, guys.
Total of 5.
5, as you blast it, and you do blast it off of Forest, as this explosion of superheated steam, it shoots out of the pipe, and just as Forest right above you, things about to like start to tear into your chest, and it just gets blown to the ground by a wave of hot gas.
Just fucking anime gets blasted off me at the last second.
Yeah.
When I see that it's blasted off, I would turn back around and keep booking it forward as fast as possible, because that was the only thing I was gonna do.
Got it. As you're just running. As next on the initiative is Forest.
I am getting up and running as fast as I can.
Alright, it takes half your move to get up, so you go from 9 to 5. And you want to make me a strength check to see if you can increase your speed?
Yes, and if it attacks me again, I would like to do a dodge.
Okay.
I rolled an 18, so that's a lot better.
Much better. And your move speed is going to increase by 3.
Nice.
As you have up to the limit of 10, so you get to 10.
Nice. I'm fucking booking it.
As you're running as hard, you don't even notice like that your body's in pain. You're just full going,
Yeah.
and you dodge. So so if it tries to hit you, it's gonna have to make a hard check instead of a normal one.
Or I do have a dodge roll I could do.
Oh, perfect.
Because there is like a thing for dodge at the bottom.
All right, then can you roll me a dodge?
Yes. My dodge is 40. I rolled a 7! This thing ain't fucking getting me.
Nice. Yeah. So as you were sort of like you stumble, but you keep your body low as you're going as hard as you can. As that is now, Galleon's turn.
So this thing is like, it's not physical per se, or it is.
It's weirdly both.
It's
doesn't
weirdly
seem-
both.
It seems
Okay.
like it can just ignore physicality when it wants to.
Okay.
It's physical enough to hurt us.
Yeah, but not so physical that it can't go through walls.
Okay. I don't know how effective
to
this is
take
gonna
the-
be.
It seems like
This is an
defy.
eldritch motherfucker.
It seems to
Yeah.
defy reason
Logic.
and logic.
I don't know how effective this is gonna be then, but I'm gonna do it because I saw it and I thought of it. And I'm like, this is fine. Oh wait, actually, that door is fucked. How? Okay, so we got like
I
down the
plan
stairs, right?
Yeah, you're down the stairwell.
Okay. Yeah, I get you're going to probably blast the door open. I'm just trying to think of like something I could
I
do on
can
my
use
turn.
that.
Yeah.
Fair.
He's trying not to like.
I just didn't want you to have to use that if you had other.
Yeah, I get it. I gotcha. It's just a thing of like I don't want to leave a wide open gap for this thing to get through. To be fair, I could probably
No,
knock
it's
through
very
that door
fair.
without difficulty. But like, still, the logic in Galleon's brain is we want to be able to get through and not have this thing behind us. So
Fair.
he sees Forrest getting up, running, Finis being cool, knocking the thing off. That thing really corporeal. I have an idea for something else, but I'm gonna try this thing first. He wants to run full fucking speed like a fucking linebacker into that door and just knock it open and hold it open for
I love that all of our solution
yeah.
is, hey,
force,
fight,
brute
no,
force.
run!
Run! That's
You see that thing? It doesn't make sense. How are we supposed to kill it? Yeah, he just full force throwing his entire ass body into this thing to try and just blast through the front door, hold it open,
All right.
and
As you're just
get them out.
running, thundering down the hallway, you see this thing slip from above you, just right through the ceiling, right in front of you, as you are running now directly at it.
That's illegal. That's criminal.
That's a legal move, sir.
As you're running right at it, this thing with fucked up arms just tries to like take a bite at you. As I'm reading the dodge skill, you can take the dodge action any number of times in a combat round, but only once per attack. If an attack would hit you, you can try and dodge to make it not, basically. So, as it tries to just take a bite out of you,
Oh, my dodge is not good.
as it's gonna roll to hit, right.
I feel like if he dodges, it's less like, oh, the thing misses, and more, he just keeps going, which is the unexpected play, and just shoulder charges him out of the way.
The shoulder checks him.
Yeah.
Alright, so it gets a 51. That is going to hit. So you can try to dodge if you'd like.
I'm gonna try and dodge. I have to roll beneath my dodge, which is half dexterity, which is 45, 22. Okay, it automatically did it, but I was just making sure everything was right. Dear God above, please. I rolled so bad. I rolled an 89.
Oh,
You cannot push a dodge check.
That makes sense. I don't see how it would. Like, the threat is there. The the check is to
Right.
avoid the threat. You can't make it more
You
threatening.
can burn luck to try and dodge properly, though.
I couldn't if I wanted to. My check is 22.
Oh, oof. In that
Yeah,
case,
this is not a shot in hell.
you're taking some damage.
I have 11 health.
As you're going to take 4 points of damage. As it bites into your shoulder, and you feel your arm just go numb. As it seems to, like, rip tendon.
That's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, and your arm just goes numb as you lose about a third of your health in a bite.
Yeah, about.
Yeah. As you do manage to, like, launch its teeth off of you, and you just keep going. Now bleeding profusely.